Hey my pretty peaks, it's Kim Dunbar again, and I just wanted to pop in and talk to you about a really audacious goal that I have. Yeah, and it does involve Angie too, so she wanted to pop in and say hi. So this year has, so in December will mark my 1-year anniversary of being a color street stylist. 1 year since I decided to switch companies and create this community and really step out in a brand new direction for not just my entrepreneur career, but for my lifestyle. It has been completely amazing, and I have no words to thank you guys for your support, for allowing me to pop into your feed every once in a while, for being in the midst of our growing pains and Angie and Angie playing around. So I wanted to let you guys know about the goal that I actually have made for myself, and I want you to hold me accountable to working this goal, because a lot of it does include making sure that you guys are happy. So I don't know if you've seen the announcement like earlier this year, but our company is actually announced for people that actually work their business really hard during September through January. We get to earn a company trip. Now the company trip is awesome, and there's some goals that we actually have to do, work to get there financially, with leadership and with promotional goals. But to tell you the truth, as much as I would like the cruise, I like what it would mean for me to earn that cruise, because there's still a lot of growth for me to have. There's still a lot that I need to learn about being better with customer service, being a better leader to the peaks of success, and ultimately trying to make sure that I can be an ultimately better person. So it's a lot, and I wrote notes because I want to make sure that I can actually stay on point. Hey Willie, how are you? So what would it mean for me to actually earn this trip? Hey Jeanette, how are you, sweetie? How's your knee doing? So on my notes, it says, what does it really mean for me to earn this goal? What must I do successfully? So for myself, and this is what I want you to hold me accountable to, it means putting myself out there consistently and unapologetically every day. One thing that I seem to shy away from is the fact that I have this business, and it makes you guys really happy, and I enjoy seeing your faces light up when you get that first mani, or when you see a color that makes your day, and I'm able to get it to you. Hey Kara. Some days I can be really hectic. I also have a full-time job. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and but I really want to work on making sure that I'm able to prioritize a little bit better. So hold me accountable to that, okay? And let me know when I'm slipping. Like, hey Kim, where are you? Believing that I have something of value to offer. For me, I'm realizing that it's not just the manicure. It's not just a peek of pretty that I'm offering you guys, but it's a chance to have some quality time with your family, doing manis in the living room instead of everybody being out and around in the salon. It's a chance for you to look down and feel a little bit more put together as you go to your church anniversary, or you go on that date with your boyfriend and your husband. And it's a chance and for my team, it's actually a chance to spend quality time with your family when you really would have been working a 9-to-5 that you hate. And, it's a chance to laugh at Angie as she messes with my notes. So, hold on. She dropped it. That's why. And a chance to laugh at her. I guess. What am I going to do with you? Can I pick up my notes? Okay. And the last thing that I would definitely have to make sure that I do is to become a leader that teaches other women to be their version of successful. So I emphasize their version of successful because I understand that there are women here that may not necessarily want to have audacious goals of, being in leadership. Maybe they just want to put some gas in their car once a week. Nina, you're alive. Thank you for letting me know. You know, and if I can teach you how to get some gas in your car every week, that'll make me happy. Or if you're like me and you really feel that, you know, this might be an opportunity for you to prove to not just yourself, but to other women that you have something of value to offer and a way of doing it with more flexibility, then I want to help you to get there too. And it requires a lot. It requires a lot of humility from me, reading more books, listening to more trainings, trying a lot of things, failing at a lot more things as I try them, and just, you know, it really is growing. I mean, it's my first year of business, and with every book that I read, they always remind me that my first year is all about survival. But you guys, my beautiful VIPs, you guys not only help me to survive, but you bring a lot of joy into my life as I'm working this. And then, so why am I sharing this with you? I know that when it comes to leaders, you know, they don't necessarily like to share their goals, you know, especially something as big as, you know, winning a trip. But to tell you the truth, you guys are my community. You guys have been with me in my life, playing, you know, watching Angie try to, you know, climb Mount Bed and going into the live sales all the time. Like, I feel if I'm to hold if I'm to be an example, I want to try to make sure that I'm also sharing what it is that I'm going through with you guys, you know, on a daily, weekly basis. So, you know, when my manis don't turn out the way that I want to, when mail gets lost, you know, and I have to, you know, apologize to you guys, and when I have to cut a live short because Angie doesn't want to deal with them, you know, I want to make sure that I'm there. So so that's why I'm sharing this audacious goal with you. Will I hit it? I really hope so. If I don't hit it, what will that mean? Well, that means that I learned, and that means that I am continuing to be better. I'm offering the best customer service that I can. I'm offering the best team training and leadership that I can, and I can't be upset with that. So I'm hoping you guys can be in my corner. You have no idea how much it means to know that you guys are here watching as I pop up and sharing the demos and recommending people to come to the VIP group and, you know, just collaborating. I really, really appreciate it. So let's see if I hit this goal. The deadline is going to be January 30th, and that means that I have to make sure that I spoil you guys a lot in that time. So stay tuned for some fun things that are going to be happening. And if you guys are going to be in the Sunrise area, please stop by my booth when we're going to be stop by my booth tomorrow. We're going to be at the fashion show from 5 to 10. All right, I love you guys. Nina, the Piece of Success, you guys will be hearing from me, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, you got something else to say? You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.